because I'm sure once I tie it down and start to wear it for a couple of days, it'll flatten. Malfunctioning error, and now my earring is stuck to my bracelet and I can't get it out. Hi guys, so today's video that I'm recording is going to be a crochet braid video. I am going to be crochet braiding in some dreadlocks that I picked up from my beauty supply store. I am going to be using the Bobbi Boss Bay locks. They're 20 inches long. I got them from my local beauty supply store. I have 7 packs of the 1B color, and then I got 1 pack of color number 27 just to kind of put throughout the hair, just to have a little bit of highlight in the hair. So I'm going to put these randomly in the hair, and then the black I will put all over. For this video, you will need whatever dreadlock hair you decide to use, or crochet braid hair. You know, they have all different types of crochet braids now. You can get box braids, you can get twists, you can get dreadlocks. Anything easy. So I'll be using 8 packs of hair. I am braiding my hair down with Murray's Beeswax cream. I like to braid with this. It just kind of holds the braids together a little longer. And I also just have some edge control to do my edges at the end. And then, of course, you'll need a crochet hook. So that's all you need. Very easy video. I've already started braiding my hair. I'm just cornrowing my hair straight back. The size of your braids depends on the thickness of your hair and the size of the plait that you will be using. Mine are kind of big. They are like the jumbo locks, so my braids aren't that small, and my hair is pretty thin, so braids of this size lay extremely flat on my hair because my hair is so thin. So if you have thicker hair, you'll probably have more braids than I do. I'll probably end up with about 9 or 10 braids. So let's get started. So first, I'm just parting my hair in the next section for my next cornrow. And you just part straight back and continue to do a basic cornrow braid. It's not that hard. I'm sure there are a million different cornrow braids on YouTube that you can look up to find out how to in detail do a basic cornrow braid. But if you would like for me to create a video like that, just let me know down in the comments below and I can. But yeah, so just part and braid until you are done completely. So now I'm at my last braid and I'm just braiding that straight down. And we're going to braid it straight. Braid 1 braid straight across the bottom and the back just to complete the whole braided pattern for this look. So now I'm just going through and greasing my scalp with some Sulfur 8 grease. This just helps my scalp not itch while my hair is in the style, because I tend to get a very itchy scalp very quickly if I don't use this. But this works wonders for my scalp. It keeps my hair nice and growing amazing. I've been using this grease for years. So I'm just braiding all the cornrows in 1 braid straight across the back, so that at the bottom I'll just have 1 braid and not a bunch of loose cornrows hanging. And I just crocheted the end of that braid up into my cornrow just to get that tail out of the way. And you can now move on to installing your crochet braids. When you're installing the back of the crochet braids, you want to make sure that you kind of space out your braids, because you don't want the back to be too thick and then you don't have enough hair for the front. So it's always good to space out the back so you don't get a too thick look or end up not having enough hair in the end. So make sure that, you know, you space them out, but you get it full so that if you decide to put it up, you still won't see much of the cornrow. And now I'm at the front. I'm just crocheting the front. You can see that once I get to the front, I start to crochet them a little bit closer together. I don't leave as much space as I do when I'm doing the back, just because you want the front to be as full as possible. So space out the back, but do the front nice and full so that you get a complete full look. This is probably the quickest part of this whole process, is looping the hair onto the braid. It doesn't take long at all. I was probably done installing all the crochet braids in like 30 minutes. I'm just going to fill in that top little section, those last 3 braids, make sure that they are as full as I like them. I spaced out my crochet braids far enough so I have plenty enough hair to finish the front and get it to look as full as I desire it to be. So now I'm on my very last braid, and I'm just going to install my last few crochets, and we are all done. I really love that these came with the colorful yarn already on them. It just gave the dreads such a great look when they were first done. So now we're finished. I'm putting the last dread in. I'm going to make it a colorful one just to make sure I have a lot of color in the front. And yeah, so now you can just play with it and style it however you want to. I'm going to just kind of slick my edges with a little bit of edge control just to make sure that everything is laid nice and flat. And do the same thing to the other side. Swoop those little edges back. Hey guys, so it's Demi, and I'm back with the finished look of my dreads, crochet dreads that I just installed. I used probably, I would say, 6 packs because I have of the black hair. I have quite a few left with the strings on them. I just didn't want as many in there. And then I have a couple just plain blonde ones left. So I probably have like a half a pack to a pack of hair left. So I would say 6 to 7 bags is good enough, depending on how many braids you have, how thick your hair is, how full you want it. This actually ended up being pretty full. I just have it, I'll try to turn around so you guys can see, but I just have it tied at the top in the back. But yeah, so I like the hair so far. I'm just excited, ready to tie it down to see like if it'll flatten out or like different styles that I can do with this. This hair is kind of short, so I don't know if I'll be able to put it up like high, but I definitely will try it for you guys and let you guys know how these turn out. Yeah, I am in love with the hair. I really like it. It's really full. I like the strings on the hair for a little bit of decoration. I think that that's really pretty. So yeah, I'm in love. I'll be back with an update on this hair, probably a video on doing different styles and trying out different styles that I think will look cute on this hair. So yeah, leave any comments that you guys have. If you guys want me to try any styles on this that you can think of, just let me know down in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel to see more hair videos by me, of course. And yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Peace out.